And what's going on, you bastards, and welcome back to another Grand Summoners video where, well, it's not going to be actually gameplay this time around. We are looking at the Google Play Store reviews. I myself use Android, so that's the one I'm kind of concerned with, and we ain't doing too good. I thought this was at like a 4.0 recently, but I don't know. The people who get shafted usually review bomb, like, rates suck, which, I mean, they're not entirely false, but is that a reason to review bomb? I mean, it's all chance, but we're going to look at some reviews here. We're going to look at good ones, going to look at bad ones, maybe give a little insight or something, you know, just my 2 cents on some things. And, you know, see if a lot of these reviews are valid or, you know, people just venting some frustrations, we'll say. But anyways, let's get into the video. But first, hi there. If you liked what you saw, thank you. And if you like this type of content, let me know. I'll do more of it in the future. And don't forget to do all that YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe, whatever. And give your thoughts also on some of the reviews that you've seen. All right, so I guess we'll start with some of the most relevant. I guess I'll move my camera up a little bit. We'll start with the most relevant, then we'll, I don't know, recent to see how people are liking Overlord and whatever, and just, you know, we'll look at the good, we'll look at the bad, we'll try to do a little bit of everything. All right, so Matthew says, some pros, you can almost always do something in advance your account in some way, which is nice. Also, if you choose to pay for advantages, they usually have some good deals that won't break your bank. Okay, I'm gonna stop it right there. Some of the paid options, like the ultras and the super like jump packs or whatever, you know, one with the Bearwick and Vox on them, those are really good value. The ones that come with crossovers are kind of, some of them are better than others. If they're, for whatever reason, I know maybe like Ace might know about this, if you buy non like sailed packs, the prices are actually pretty terrible. I'm running this on BlueStacks. I haven't done the update or anything like that on BlueStacks, and plus I'm just grinding away on the tablet here, so yeah, we're just I'd show you, but y'all could look at the store and see what I'm talking about. The draw system is horrible for both characters and items. This is a huge con since the events or special bosses that pop up requires top tier heroes in order to finish them. This has led to a very unwelcoming / cliquish community within the game. By unwelcoming, I wonder if he means like if you're in public lobbies and some people see you using like not a recent or, you know, top tier unit that's maybe like demised for the fight that you're using. Yeah, I can see some people, like, I don't do public lobbies anymore. I just don't. They're very frustrating. Y'all make me lose my mind when we're just doing crest farming together. Because some of y'all try some troll ass shit and you just, it's like right before I'm trying to leave, y'all just decide to troll. And then it adds like 20 more minutes to the stream and I just want to get out of there. So I can see that in a little bit. Cliquish. I don't know. Remember like Vox, there's a, I'm not going to say the word, but, you know, there's some elitist type of players or whatever out there. So, yeah, I can kind of see that. So, overall, based on his review, I think it's fair. 3 stars. You can get pretty far. You can get decently far without spending and whatnot, because they do have decent free-to-play options like Forever Summons, and, you know, the free crystal multis. Maybe you can get lucky. I myself have gotten lucky a few times, got some good units. And, you know, the draw system, you know, the summoning is kind of whatever. Nobody knows how it's gonna go. All right, we got Jiggly Jelly. I played this game every day, every chance I could get from the second I woke up a while back. I would be lying if I said I didn't enjoy it. There wasn't much or maybe any power creep, and it had good co-op. However, the bad rates combined with the small pool of super niche characters made the game totally unplayable once I progressed far enough. I was able to use characters I enjoyed for a time I liked, and the CR crossovers a lot. What the hell CR? I can't think of what CR is. I'm sorry, I'm probably looking goofy and I'll think of it later. I don't know what they're talking about with CR. Like, but it's impossible to have what you need without rerolls or money. So this guy was addicted. He put in a lot of time to seem like into the game and tried his darndest, it seems like. I can agree a little bit that GS with his power creep isn't all that crazy. It's kind of like slowly but surely things are just kind of just going up, which I mean, that's gacha games for you. They don't want to sell you, like, if they sell you the same quality of units all the time, you're just like, well, I got like the same thing. I might do a little bit of different stuff, but it's essentially the same thing. So it's like, why would I summon anymore? You know? So they always gotta up it a little bit. But I can see that there are some niche units that you do have to. If you don't have them, a lot of times you're just, the fight's almost unplayable. Just like with Summoner's Road that's here lately. Summoner's Road has showed me, because I don't put in any sort of like I don't put in any resources in the units I know I'm really not gonna use. I've pretty much always been that way. You know, I'm just like a resource hog. I'll just use some resources if I know I'm going to be using this character a lot. And I kind of stick to using that character, because I'm not just like, there's so many units that ever since I've been playing back in like 2019 had just been like dead, and they're just untouched. A few units get awoken here and there, but a majority of them are just dead units, unusable pretty much. But some of those, you know, unusable units are niche for certain fights. So I was just like, you know, with Summoner's Road, I'm just like, well, shit, like I haven't even heard of this unit before, but hey, let's give them a go. But you know, it's the same thing. It's a gacha, man, dude. They want you to spend money, man. That's the main goal. They don't want you to clear the game on free to play stuff. But so again, I think that's a decently fair review. 3 stars. You know, dude's just like, he played it a whole bunch. He was in love with the game, but then, you know, once you get late game, those issues rear their heads. All right, so we're gonna go with a Google user back from 2020. Then we'll go to more relevant and like recent ones. This game is amazing. Now I understand why it may take a while to learn how to play. Battle system, menu, summoning, exploring, etc. But trust me, it's totally worth it. It's one of those games where you can spend money for a chance for better characters, but it doesn't put free-to-play characters too much of a disadvantage. Yes, I know paid crystals do a lot more than free ones. It's highly addictive and a well-made game. One thing I have noticed is that a lot of people, granted, a lot of GS plays, I never seen like a gacha game where people just have so many accounts of like the same game, like same version of the game or something like that. Y'all be crazy with some of the amount of the amount of accounts that you have. Sorry, I was checking to see if my mic was actually on. I would have been really pissed if I did all this and it wasn't. But yeah, I mean, some of you guys are just like, all right, like on this account, I know this unit's coming, so I'm going to save all my crystals for it. But this is my main account, so I'll just try to summon and get like everything or something like that. You know, it's not. And usually you do see people with like a stockpile of free crystals. So, I mean, I really haven't seen that in too many other games. So, I mean, GS, they do give out a good amount of free crystals. Like every 30 days, you get 30, you know, certain logins, you do get some. I recently hit my 1,000 days. I still got to do a video on that. So, you know, I got another 500 crystals. So it's, you know, it's not bad. This guy seemed like, I wonder if he still plays it. Seems like he really loved it. I wonder if he was in the honeymoon phase or something like that. Played it for a bit. Then he's just like, All right, so we're going to look at more relevant ones, right? We're going to look at most recent. All right, this was from the 11th. And Trey Johnson. Here, let me scroll down a little bit. FYI, this is the best anima game I ever played. Is anima a different word, or did he mean anime? Hey, Trey. Yeah, hey. 5 stars, man. If you like it, you like it, you know. Oni the Saint. I really want to love this game, but the way it have it set up is borderline bull. Like, if you don't like multiplayer and want a solo content, you either have to get insanely lucky with pulling super overpowered crossover units, or simply not be able to play the content at hand because the units were made for it. This game's RNG and luck are completely ruining this game's fun, and it sucks. Like, I don't want to spend hundreds of dollars, me either, for the 4 banner units that I want. I wonder if he's talking about Overlord specifically, but I don't know. So, like, if you're a solo player, right, it can be difficult. Joining random public lobbies can be difficult. Like, I would say to maybe try to alleviate that, you know, you find a YouTuber that does GS content, you join their Discord, you know, usually I'm gonna say, like, the GS, like, community, like, generally, like, they're very helpful. Even when I'm, like, streaming and stuff like that, people are just, like, offering tips, you know, not really, like, backdoor gaming, but they're just, like, offering tips, trying to help, like, you know, strategize and stuff like that. And it's been that way, like, since I've, you know, started the game. And I really enjoyed that about GS. I was just like, wow, it's a lot better than Dokkan, because Dokkan, they're just like, get good, idiot, like, or just like, just pull the unit or something, like, you know. So it's, you know, I do like the community. I would say, yeah, you just gotta join the Discord or whatever. If you want to join my Discord, link is down below. And, you know, try to make some friends, man. That's, you know, that's pretty much all I can say. Like, you can get carried by people and clear some content. If you're more of the solo, I want to do this myself, which is kind of how I kind of went towards stuff. Because when I started playing, man, I got carried very hard. I'll be completely honest. And I've been trying to do some stuff myself. So, you know, I kind of see where he's coming from. Hey, man, if that's how you feel, 1 star, it is what it is, man. I hope maybe the experience gets a little bit better for you. And whatnot. So we're gonna look at one more. And how long have we been recording this for? Damn, 13 minutes. I was trying to not make this one too long, because I might do another one of these soonish, and I don't want these to be like way too long to where people get bored. So we're gonna do the next one. It's gonna be by Red Whoa. This was on the 9th of June. Nothing that I complain about, as the game is pretty fun, and the pay option doesn't seem to give any real good benefits besides more summons, and that's it. Interesting take. I don't know. I think this is like overly positive. The pay option doesn't seem to add any really good benefits. It's, yeah, paying money only really lets you get, like, you know, more and better chances at pulling the stronger characters. I don't know. That seems a little weird. I mean, maybe, you know, they're free to play and they got lucky, got some cool units that they need that they, you know, they can ride out for a while, and they've just been kind of coasting through stuff. But like, I don't know, no new units comes out, they'll probably be like, I'm gonna say optimal, or, you know, for other fights, and you're just like, man, I want to summon for them. Shit, like, I didn't get them with all my free to play crystals, and then it's just like, well, you know, you could get 11 like 4 or 3 stars, whatever, and just like, crap. If I was using paid crystals, I'd at least have that, you know, 1 chance for 5-star guaranteed, you know. Okay, so we're gonna do this last one, because it would be like 2 positives, or like, what were these? Yeah, 1 positive, 1 negative, one positive, 1 negative right here. So we'll do Yorick Norihan, who's got Dragon Ball Legends Shallot. And this from the 9th as well. When you get more value from multis and fake GO, damn. You know your gacha system is a dumpster fire. I hear the fate rates are kind of abysmal, but I don't play the game personally, and I don't watch anyone play it, so. Rates are a joke, and any gacha that only gives 5-star units if you pay should be banned. Okay, so I'm gonna just say this straight up. Somebody got shafted. Somebody got shafted really hard. It really upset them. And That's how it is. I don't know what to say besides Spike Spiegel, by the way, guys. One of the best goddamn anime. Cowboy Bebop. But it's just gotchas are chance, dude. You ain't guaranteed a damn thing, bro. So it's unfortunate that that probably happened to you. But you know, you can build up your, you know, if you still want to play, you can build up your crystal inventory, snipe some units possibly, whatever, and I don't know, maybe it'll turn around for you, my man. But anyway, you bastards, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll probably do another one of these, maybe pump it out next week or something like that. If you guys do enjoy this, like, your feedback matters, because if y'all don't like this, then I ain't gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? So let me know if you guys like these every so often. I'm not gonna spam these because I can see how you could get bored of these. But anyway, you bastards, hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care.